Guys, Lego Master Reviews here. Today I'm going to do my Spider-Man No Way Home movie review. This will be my non-spoiler review, and then in the same video I'll do my spoiler review, but I'll warn you before so you can click off and then go watch the movie. And believe me when I say do not get spoiled for this movie, guys. There is a lot of insane moments and you do not want to be spoiled for it. So yeah, just watch my non-spoiler review, go watch the movie, and come back and watch this video. But yeah, this will be kind of like my Eternals review where I have the Lego figures and kind of like what I liked about the characters in the movie. But my non-spoiler review will just be like this. But yeah, so we're jumping into it. So my non-spoiler review, we'll start right now. This movie is epic. It's my favorite movie of the year. It's maybe part of my top 3 Marvel movies. It's insane. Like, there's just lots of incredible moments in this movie. Some parts are sad, some parts are funny. It's just it really mixes together very well. Just I really like this movie. This is probably has to be one of my favorite Marvel movies again. And yeah, there's just a lot of cool moments in this movie, and you guys will like it. It's really cool. All the CGI in the movie is great. All the characters are cool. All the Spider-Man suits are good with the black and gold one, the one on screen right now. But yeah, pretty cool. And in my spoiler review, I'll explain how he got that suit. But yeah, go watch this. Go watch the movie, definitely. If you guys are hesitating, don't. Like, this is the best movie of the year, in my opinion. Go check it out. But yeah, that's all I have to say with my non-spoiler review. Here we are in my spoiler review now. Yeah, let's do this. So obviously, I hope you guys clicked off, watched the movie, and then go in here, or you've already seen the movie and wanted us to stay. But yeah, obviously, the 3 Spider-Man, really cool part. Matt Murdock, which is my personal favorite part. Really glad to see him, because Daredevil is my favorite Marvel character. And yeah, every character in this movie was really nice. And yeah, I'll kind of show you my thoughts on all the characters and give my final opinion about the movie at the end of the video. So yeah, we'll jump into it. So we'll start off with Sandman. And I'm really glad how they made him Tobey Maguire universe Sandman. That was pretty cool. And I'm glad he kind of helped Spider-Man defeat Electro in the first scene that he was in. That was pretty cool. But yeah, he was pretty cool. He did get changed back into human. And he didn't technically die in his universe, but they didn't really know that. So yeah, pretty cool. He was pretty awesome in the movie too. He did have a couple cool scenes. And the CGI on him was great, as well as all the other characters. It was pretty great. So yeah, that was Sandman. I didn't build a lizard minifigure because I didn't have really any parts that would fit the lizard. But I did think the lizard was okay in this movie. There's nothing wrong with him. He's just, the lizard's kind of creepy. And yeah, he's pretty cool. The CGI on him was great as well. And he did talk in the movie, which we didn't get any of that in the trailer. We just kind of got him roaring. So he does talk in the movie, and they did change him back into a human. And it was the same actor from the Amazing Spider-Man movie, so that was pretty cool as well. And yeah, overall, the lizard was okay, but definitely not the best villain in the movie. And I personally think the best villain in the movie was the Green Goblin, obviously, from the Tobey Maguire universe. And the actor did an amazing job, Willem Dafoe. And yeah, anyway, moving on. Here we have Doc Ock, and I really did like his character in the movie. I didn't think I liked him that much, but they did end up like kind of getting the chip fixed in the back of his neck, and he could help him in the final battle. And he got sent back home, and well, I don't think he died. So that was really nice. And yeah, he's pretty cool in the movie. The bridge fight was awesome in the movie as well. I really liked that part. That was probably one of the best fight scenes. But yeah, Doc Ock was really cool. Great to see him back on screen. And he had some pretty cool moments, and I did like how the Spider-Man controlled his nanotech. That was kind of a funny scene. And now I'll take a look at Wong. And Wong did not really do anything in the movie. He kind of just like went to go handle some problems. Or go on vacation, I kind of forget, sorry. But yeah, Wong was okay. He's the Sorcerer Supreme now, as Doctor Strange said, because he was gone for 5 years. And yeah, I didn't really like that though, personally. I feel like they should have gave it back to Doctor Strange, but the title, but I don't know. But yeah, Wong was okay, he's pretty cool. And didn't do much though in the movie. And they kind of explained how the snow was in the Sanctum Sanctorum because a snowstorm in Siberia blew all the snow in there. So I liked how they did explain it and didn't just kind of leave it like empty, not explain it at all. So that was really cool, because that was kind of one of the questions from the trailers. But yeah, here we have Ned, and he was okay in the movie. He's just Ned, he's always the funny character. And yeah, I have the cape on him because again, I hope you guys saw the movie. But yeah, the cape part was funny when the cape saved him and brought him to the ground. But yeah, Ned was pretty funny in the movie. And again, I'll show you guys how to build all these when I get to my custom video. But yeah, Ned was funny. Not much else to say about him. I liked how he could use magic. And we'll take a look at MJ now. And for her, I really did like her character in the movie. I liked her a lot I liked her a lot more in this one than I did in the first two Spider-Man movies. And she had some funny scenes, especially when he threw the bread at Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. So that was pretty funny, yeah. And it was, again, super sad. I really had to forget who Spider-Man was. But yeah. And then Aunt May dying was probably like the saddest part of the entire movie. That was just really sad for Peter and every character. But yeah. Here we have Matt Murdock, and he was awesome in the movie. For the 2 minutes he had, it was like, I enjoyed every second of it. And when he caught that brick too, and he was really cool. And my custom isn't very good because I don't have any faces that would work, so I'm sorry it's not very good, but I'll still explain how I built him in my next video. But yeah, he's pretty cool, and I really did like him in this movie. I really hope he shows up in the Hawkeye finale, but we'll have to wait and see until next week. And yeah, he'll hopefully be in the Echo TV series coming next year. But yeah, I have his walking stick. Yeah, pretty cool. Super happy to see him. That was probably my favorite part of the entire movie. But yeah. Next up here, we'll take a look at Electro. And Electro was awesome in the movie. He was a lot different from the Amazing Spider-Man. And not just the blue, like his character was a lot different too. Like he talked different and just, yeah. He got in a lot more shape, I think. He just looked better in this movie. I liked Electro a lot more than I did in Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yeah, and he's pretty cool. He had funny moments, and he did kind of mention Miles Morales. So that was pretty cool. I was probably teasing him for the next 3 Spider-Man movies coming soon, in the next couple of years. But yeah, and he's pretty cool. Not much else to say about him. They did change his character a lot, and they did kind of explain how he was not blue, and like how the power kind of controlled him. But yeah, pretty cool. Now we'll take a look at Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, and we'll pick up Spider-Man. And he was really creepy in the movie. He's probably the main villain of the movie, if you really want to call someone like the most ruthless main villain in the movie. It was definitely Green Goblin. But they did end up fixing him, so that was really nice. Yeah, he was pretty creepy in the movie. And then he did end up killing Aunt May, so that was really sad. And I did like how Tobey Maguire saved him by stopping Tom Holland's Peter from stabbing him. But that was pretty cool. I really did like him. But yeah. I don't have a glider for him because I don't think I actually have a real Green Goblin minifigure. Yeah. Next up here we have Doctor Strange. And he was kind of a jerk in this movie. I don't know why. I think he just was. I don't know. I really did like him though. He was fine. I was really surprised how Spider-Man beat him in the mirror dimension. That was pretty cool. With math and geometry. But yeah, pretty cool. Not much else to say. And it did. The post-credit scene was the Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. The post-credit scene, and then the main credit scene was Venom going back to his universe. And I don't have an Eddie Brock here, but I do have a custom Eddie Brock on my Venom with the Carnage customs. So if you want to know how to make Eddie Brock, go check that video out on my channel. But yeah. And then these are the same Spider-Man suits, but I'll kind of explain the suits and how I like them. I thought the Iron Spider suit was cool because it kind of controlled Doc Ock's arms. Yeah, not much else to say about it. It was cool to see his gliders, because you never really see the gliders under the arms. But yeah. Pretty cool. And then this suit was cool too, and it's technically the same as this suit. And I thought it was cool how they gave him like the Iron Spider bracelet and put magic in it, so that kind of explained the, or not bracelet, sorry, web shooter. And they put magic in it, and I didn't really understand all like the toys, how they had like the blast coming out of the web shooter. But I did get it after the movie. But yeah, and I really like their suit. They're technically the same suit, and so is that one. And the way that works, because after they fixed Doc Ock, again, I'm sure you guys have seen the movie already, and then you put it on there, then the Iron Spider suit merged with this one, making that suit. And that suit was really cool in the movie. I really liked that one a lot. But and at the end of the movie, we did have a new suit, and I don't have that one here because it's kind of too, it looks like these two combined, so I'd probably use that suit to make it. But yeah. Again, these suits are cool, and it didn't end up, this was the one inside out, like a lot of theories had, because it got stained green with that leaked footage that was out, that a lot of people saw. But yeah, I really did like, and I really liked this suit in the movie, the black and gold. I thought that was a really cool color for Spider-Man. It looked like a lot like the PS4 game, the anti-Doc Ock or something like that, I forget. But yeah, pretty cool. I really did like this black and gold suit a lot. Next up here, last but not least, Tobey Maguire. And actually, we'll take a look at Andrew Garfield because he's kind of like the best. But yeah, my personal favorite actor for Spider-Man was Tom Holland. He's my favorite. But yeah, and here's Andrew Garfield, and I really did like him a lot. He had a lot of funny moments, and he was the first Spider-Man to be in the MCU, like into the MCU, sorry. But yeah, and he was really cool in the movie. He had a lot of funny parts, and with the web shooters, they did mention how he didn't need web shooters, but these two did, and it was funny. They had a lot of funny parts together. And I really did like it, and it was awesome seeing the little web sling together. So, yeah, he was pretty funny, really happy. He did redeem himself catching MJ, and that was one of the best parts. Then here we have Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, and he's pretty cool. Yeah, it was really nice to see him. He didn't have his, he kind of had casual clothes on, but then he had the suit underneath. And they kind of did the meme where all the Spider-Men are pointing at each other, when they, Ned called Peter, and they all looking and pointing at each other. So that was kind of funny. But yeah, and I really did like his Spider-Man. He did end up getting stabbed, but he was fine. But yeah. And it was really awesome to see them all three on screen. That's been everyone's dream, my dream as well, for a while. So that's really awesome to see it. And yeah, pretty cool. I really did like him a lot. And then my personal favorite Spider-Man, Tom Holland. And yeah, he was awesome in this movie. This is probably one of his best movies ever. And this is probably my favorite. I think this is the ultimate Spider-Man movie. This is the best Spider-Man movie, in my opinion. And yeah, really cool. I like the suit a lot as well. This was really cool. And it's nothing really special. I just do like the color combinations. And yeah, and they did keep them unmasked for the most part when they were talking, so you could kind of see each other. You can tell which one's which. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, I really like this movie. Definitely go check it out. It's probably one of my favorite Marvel movies. It's on my top 3 Marvel, and I think it's the best movie of the year. But yeah, go check this movie out. It's awesome. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a great day and have a very Merry Christmas.